Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday. And look at this awesome rainbow display at a weekend we are vending at. So make sure you watch our video to see what we do.
Hello everybody. So today we actually were just vending this last weekend and somebody was asking me about shaker windows, and we have done a bunch of things with our shaker windows and things like that, but we realized after going back through our videos that we have actually perfected our way that we do our shakers, which we never actually shared on our YouTube channel. So we wanted to kind of share an easier way to do shaker windows, especially with the close to my heart shakers. So we're going to get started with that. Unfortunately, our thin cut for our shaker windows, our specific thin cut, is at my house, not mom's. So we are using our circles thin cut that we've got here because that'll make a nice base, and then we can use the top part when we are doing Throw It Together Thursday to actually finish off this technique. So we're going to cut out one of these circles and then we'll be back. All right, perfect. So we have our desert rose. I use the biggest circle in that because it fits perfectly for what we need. And so I'm just going to throw that over to the side. I have my shaker window here, right? How we had told you originally is to actually pull off the circle and place it down, but we found a better way. So if you just take off that top layer, which is this piece, don't throw that out or crumple it, and then take your circle or whatever you are using. If you're putting it onto a page directly or a card base or anything like that, you're going to just put it directly onto the circle or your project like this. And it looks funny, right? Because now it's upside down, it's stuck to this, and you're like, what do I do? You're going to actually pull back from that back piece, and you're going to push the paper or your project with your fingers. Sometimes it gets a little bit more stuck, and you do have to give it a little bit of help here. So see how I'm starting to kind of get in here and pull to get those extra pieces. Some of them are ridiculously easy, and it comes off in 2 seconds. But I'm going to show you if you actually leave a few pieces on there that it's not going to hurt you. So see how I left a few of those edge pieces? Guess what? Just go in there, pull them off, and then stick them right back onto this piece because they're still usable for other things. These are sticky little devils. And if it flips onto that, that's okay. Just pull it off. You should be able to just pull that off and still use these. And if you need to, you can always put them on top of each other too, because their coating will let you pull it off. And then I'm going to take that circle that I had pulled off the back, and I'm just going to try and line that up as best as I can on top there, so now it's not stuck. So we've always used our anti-static pouch. As you know, I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingers actually and just rub it on the inside here. I don't want to get too much powder on the inside. And I'm going to put a little bit on my hands actually because I've got our iridescent flowers here. And I'm going to just take a few pinches, put them right into the center. This looks absolutely beautiful on the desert rose. We have it on the light side facing up. And if you were to stamp your sentiment or anything, inside your shaker, you obviously want to do that before you put any of this together. So just a fact that if you want to stamp inside your shaker, do that first. And then, actually, I have a random star here that I'm going to throw in there too. And then I have this piece of washi tape with my shaker. Using a piece of washi tape, you'll actually be able to find what side that film is on ridiculously easy. See how I just had to push a few times and I found what side that was on, and it pulls right off with the washi tape. So we've got that. We do have to pull this back off. I know I put it on for only a few seconds, but that's because I didn't want any of these little guys or the anti-static pouch to get on it. It will jump up at you, so you could always put a little bit more anti-static pouch on here, but you just got to get ready for them to jump up at you, which it's not actually doing right now. So I guess I put enough powder on there that those actually worked really nicely. And there you go. Now you have built that shaker. You've got these excess. Yes, these might look a little bit messy, but that circle is perfectly intact. Isn't that so easy? So you could do the same thing with the heart and the star and our ovals and all of those different shapes. But how easy was that to create that shaker? And now all I got to do is put a little glue on here, and I can put this onto a page layout or a card. super, super fun. So, all right, that's Technique Tuesday.
And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But that is our new-ish way to do shaker cards. We hope that it makes it a little bit easier than the first way that we showed you when we were first introduced to shakers.
We revamped
Exactly. But this is just something that we found was a lot easier. So we hope that you guys find it easier too. All right. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.